Alright, that was a bit of a delay of the input, but fine.
Oh well.
Welcome to the Dead Space Remake menu. 30 frames a second in the menu. Don't you love DirectX 12 games?
Fuck it.
Alright,
it's good enough.
Anyways, yeah, silence. No one screams. But no twinkle twinkle on my end. But yeah, anyways, welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Dead Space Remake Versus, in which I'm joined by the British Runner and CJ. I'm just gonna call you CJ or C Jacobs. CJ
That's
is
my
better.
real name, so that's for the best. Go ahead. Welcome. I'm glad to be here. This is one of the best video games I've ever seen. I love this game.
I prefer more the original, in a way.
Ooh, starting off with the harsh opinions right away.
Most of them are just nitpicks, but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, welcome back to another versus. So let's start with the rules, shall we? Who wanna be the lucky one?
Nah, not me.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
All right.
Yeah. So the rules we established is we're going to be playing on hard difficulty. Side quests optional. You can use whatever you want. All you got to do is make it there to the end first and survive. Did I nail it?
Yes.
All right then. Excellent. That's the rules then. We just have to make it through this nightmare. And it is a nightmare. I practiced it yesterday. Hammond there, he doesn't know what he's in for.
One thing you forgot to say is the new game plus we got to do after it.
Why, you've spoiled the surprise.
Oh,
And I also didn't remember to mention it.
Well, you did well by not mentioning it, but goddamn you British for spoiled it. So yeah, after we are done with the new game versus, we'll be doing a new game plus, making the versus even more interesting.
You didn't say it was a surprise.
Oh, it was never intended to be a surprise, homie, because folks love watching this game be run in weird ways. Like, there are so many weird, silly ways you could run through this game. These poor 5 people on this ship, and us 3 in the chat, they will suffer so much.
Well,
yeah, but this is, what do you call it? I like to think that this opening thing is just a, what do you call it, a simulation. You know, like
it's a holodeck on Star Trek, where they just go computer and program.
I mean, like one of those things you jump into at the fairground, and it's like a, what do you call it? One of those.
A 4D ride. Oh, fantastic! Yeah. Oh, I went on one of those once.
Well, not a 4D ride, because you know, a 4D ride would imply that things fly out at you. Like,
well, he does.
Like you do like what do you call it with say for instance the Universal Studios one with the Shrek one, where like when he drops the spiders you can feel them going all over the ground and all that stuff. Horrifying, because I don't know how the fuck they did that without actually putting spiders into the theater. And other stuff like when Donkey sneezes, you get sprayed with water, or at least I hope that was water.
Now here, Isaac's chair is rattling just a little bit, just a little back and forth, and he's like, whoa, it really feels like I'm on the Ishimura. It's kind of crazy. Like, are we gonna go see Oppenheimer or Barbie after this?
Wait, whoa,
Oh no.
what?
Oh no. Oh no.
Barbie?
No, I'd be fine. We gotta collect her once we get the kinesis in a specific chapter, right?
I want to get off this ride.
No, we're just waking up.
I want to get off. I want to go home now. I don't want to be here.
Alright.
Okay, but check it out. After this, we get to nuke Aegis 7.
I'm all for it. That will be the secret ending for the Oppenheimer movie.
Right, exactly. I'm going to start nuking other planets. Cillian Murphy should have said that.
Boy.
It's over. It's finally over.
So yeah, those were the main
not
rules.
over.
So it's time to point out the secondary ones. So this is going to be a glitches run, so no auto boundaries are allowed, or using the toggle run and aim that to make sizes run faster. You cannot use, for example, the contact beam to skip some certain areas, such as the chapter 6 track Tentacle and chapter 12.
Yeah.
So
basically a cool run, really.
yeah. The way that the developers intended. Even though some developers
we
still...
possibly can. We play as fast as we possibly can, but there are no. It's not a speed run. It's no glitches or anything like that. It's a glitchless run.
Indeed, and that's actually why I like the title of this. Us as the Ishimura Planetside team. This ain't no glitchless speed run. This is a race, my friends.
A very slow race right now because we can't run.
Yeah, it's a foot race, like that one episode of Malcolm in the Middle. It's we can't. We don't know how to sprint yet.
Yeah, we are just three engineers in different universes on the same ship, trying to do our best to fix the ship. And what?
Right. That. So what kind of theme are we adopting here? Is this a multiverse theory where there are multiple Isaacs and we'll see who is the superior? Like, which Isaac universe features the best loadout? Where does he have the most success? Suffer the least pain? It's not going to be mine.
That's...
Oh, by the way, what suits are we going to go for in the second playthrough?
Good follow-up.
You go start first.
Me? I'm going to go for the reindeer helmet.
Alright, the Lone Survivor one. What about you, Jacob?
I'm going for the venture suit. I admire the futuristic look of the venture suit, so I'll go full Batman.
Is that the one? That's the one from EarthGov, isn't it?
It's the combat engineer thing. It's not EarthGov, but it's still that the engineers use during the, I don't know, combats? Oh, some kind of war.
It's the one that makes you look like Jacob Callisto.
Oh boy.
In this run, I'm going to be swapping suits, even though I don't have to. I don't mind eating the time to wear something fun, just for a throwback. Like, this game is fantastic. It flows so well.
What about you, Helios? What suit are you going to go for?
Oh, you mentioned.
Do I have to say it? I think it's kind of obvious which suit I'm going with.
What, the blue one?
No, the classic one. The Giga Chad one.
Yeah, I thought so anyway.
The level 1 suit.
It's not a level 1 suit, it's a level 3 suit, isn't it?
No, it's level 1.
What do you mean level 1?
The level 1.
Oh, he's not referring to the DS08. He's referring to the suit you start in.
In the remake?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. I'm the one that's putting on the DS08, my friend. I love those classic chunky polygons. Very different than the chunky cake of the man himself.
It would have been even better if some of the, I don't know, achievements would have rewarded you with suits from the original one.
By the way, did we start a timer?
What time?
Yes, it was called We Started the Game. OBS is currently on 29 minutes and 10 seconds, so no. No, we don't have a timer.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta say, Chen's got some cake going on himself. His innards are about to...
Oh my god, look at that cake!
Right? Like... like, putting on display for Isaac. Isaac's like walking away.
Dude, this is my humor. I just bring up references from other people's videos.
I don't know, I'm just gonna walk this one.
I don't need to come up with any witty one-time liners or whatever it is.
Personally, I'm running for my life because it's in danger. I know from my practice runs.
Why running when you can just walk?
Open the door, damn it! I'm losing, man.
Exactly, Helios. What are you doing? I have no idea what you're doing right now.
Hey, I'm just walking
in a crisis situation. Don't you know that there's a fire on the ship? You have to get to the fire exit.
Thank God. The haunted house is... Oh, shit!
It is what it is.
And he just dies like melted butter. That's fine.
It really is a haunted house, isn't it?
Ishimura is his own character.
We talked about the 4D ride, and now we're talking about jump scares that are fake. Like, are these all actors? Are they playing a prank on Isaac Clarke?
Maybe.
Seems a bit too high effort for a prank.
I would say...
Prank channels don't normally go into this much effort.
Bruh.
I would say they do. I would say this is Mr. Beast's magnum opus. Like, Mr. Beast is like, I challenged one man $1 million to stay on the Ishimura for one night. And he didn't. He's on hard difficulty.
He's playing on hardcore.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Isaac.
I gave this man one weapon, and he chose the flamethrower?
Ugh. We'll go with the flamethrower. Imagine finding necromorphs on vacuum areas.
What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw.
Us over here picking up every weapon because we need everything to survive.
I forgot I put the DS2 controls on, so I just try to reload while pressing the A button.
Someone will be there.
We can't. Tram system's wrecked.
I really enjoy that about the console versions. I'm going to enjoy seeing your footage because the QTEs go from being E to ah. It's just
Oh, yeah,
perfect.
just from E to A.
I can't lift the lockdown.
And you have the PlayStation to X.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, but X is reloading this game for me.
Repair systems.
I'm talking from PlayStation perspective.
I know.
She's the doctor, right?
Don't you
Oh,
come
you
with that
can-
with that cheap
you can
ass
barely-
Xbox. I prefer my PlayStation controller.
If you rotate the live feed in front of Isaac's face, you can't really, you can barely just see him. In the original, you can see him.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go grab.
What's
I'm gonna
that?
go to cargo. I'm gonna go to maintenance bay first. Fuck it.
I'm going maintenance bay
As
first.
am
I need
As
a
am I, actually. Well, how about that? I was wondering what our first tactical decision was going to be. If we
Come
were
on,
going to
open
go
the door,
stasis
damn it!
or go without it. Oh, I wish they would, right? Like, when I was standing there in the cutscene, which just ended on my end, and I'm running down the halls, like, this is...
Isaac, don't bother shooting.
Oh, it's so different from the
Yeah,
original.
that
We
would
could
be
just
great
haul
on a
ass.
t-shirt. That would be great on a t-shirt. Open the door, damn it!
It would be
That's
pretty
always been
perfect.
something about my channel. Every time I get to one of these points, is open the freaking door, Kendra. You know,
It seems to be a common theme in these games.
reminds me of Doctor Who with the Ood episode. With like what do you call it, where they're crawling through the crawl space, and it's like I haven't pressurized it yet. It's like open the door because they're getting chased
That's
by
the
Ood.
one. Don't you dare come in with that cheap ass haircut.
It is a pretty cheap haircut. Like, the necromorphs in this game have no drip whatsoever. I mean, they're very drippy. They're very drippy, but they don't have any drip.
Bloody trippy.
So we're also doing a no damage run here, right? Cut to my screen where I just got hit right in the back.
I already got hit before.
It's leisurely, that's the thing. Level 1 suit can take a surprising amount of punishment. The others aren't much of an upgrade in this game versus
Get out of
the
my way!
original.
Get out of my way! Son of a bitch!
Get out of my
Oh,
way.
it's
Forgot this is not easy mode.
it's getting brutal already. It's getting
No, leave me alone.
it's
Isaac,
I'm on my way to maintenance bay. I want to grab that guard. Fuck you, Neko. Let's get the fuck out of my way.
okay.
Get out of my way.
so what
And I just
what
died.
I've just learned
I just died.
is
What the fuck?
what I've just learned is none of my practice mattered.
Manicky,
Oh.
manicky,
None of
manicky.
my practice
Get
mattered.
out the way, let's go.
Alright.
Son of a bitch.
I got damage again, but
This is-
not by a necromorph.
This is fantastic because by comparison, Helios is just so utterly chill. We are freaking out,
Well, I
coming
just had
apart
4
at the
necromorphs on me,
seams.
so I can't really do that.
Well, indeed, like Helios, the expert, will see us through this like a Zen master.
It's coming.
He will keep us calm.
I need that power node. Give me the power node.
I took
No.
a lot of damage for that power node, so I hope you managed it with a lot of ease, my friend, because I didn't. I'm like this guy at the.
Alright,
I'm like this guy.
How the fuck he
I'm
missed
like
me?
the fella at the stasis door.
How the fuck he missed me?
Die. Just fucking die.
Alright, gonna go to cargo hold
Where's the
storage.
next one?
Why there are
Alright.
two?
Now the run can start. I just got blasted by the marker. Thanks for the brain blast, homie.
Hey, I love it. Just love when the marker just blows your mind away.
You get to pass by it later, and I was expecting it to happen again. Goddamn thing.
It just happens
Hang on,
once.
they take so many hits.
Go for the lengths.
I'm trying.
Love it. I love this classic Dead Space dialogue that's playing out here in our commentary. Cut off their limbs, you say? I'll try.
Finally, they're dead.
Are they?
Oh, for God's sake. Really?
Are they
Again,
truly
Dead
dead?
Space dialogue.
Come on, British, you're the lore expert. Are they really dead? Or they are just immobilized?
Chopping off arms like a samurai in here. Alright, let's do this shit. One change that I like, that I'm definitely going to mention in our post-commentary,
no.
that loader claw stays attached.
Wait, you're already
You don't
there?
gotta sprint. Hell yeah, I am, and I'm going to lose a lot of time to
I
death.
thought you went to the cargo bay.
Indeed I did, and now I'm defending myself for my life. I've been sprinting, and I am going to lose a lot of time later. I'm picking up the pulse rifle. So I'm moving as fast as I can now.
Nani? Oh, you need to grab the card as well.
Yes, indeed. Oh no, I got it already, and I'm terrified.
Nice. Oh, so you're going to repair the tram.
No, there's fucking more of them coming around.
So I made a mistake. I have learned something just now. If you attach the claws and hit the button, it will spawn both waves of necromorphs. So I fought like 6 slashers at once, and I survived. That's what I'll say. End of statement. I won't be the same.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't
stomping
wait to
3
upgrade my
necromorphs
stuff.
at the same time.
Ground control. Should be able to call you a ride.
Give me good.
So many body parts around here.
Wait, I already have my inventory full. What the fuck?
Right under our feet.
Oh, congrats, dude.
Well, I have yet to do that. What are you
Yeah, I'm
guys
almost
at
there.
then?
I checked it. I am
Oh,
headed
God.
back to. I'm headed back to put the data boards and stuff in. Again, I am gonna lose a lot of time here coming up because I gotta pick up the pulse rifle, stop at the benches, and that's why I'm hauling ass through this early chapter where no one can do anything different. Everyone has to play the same.
Well, actually, I went to the thingy
Should be
first.
one.
Did you? Did you go in the opposite direction first? Oh man.
I didn't go.
This will
I
be
didn't go to
interesting.
the cargo bay. Now I'm going to the cargo bay.
Nice.
Most excellent.
Stasis and Stomp is your best friend. The Necromorphs can stop you. Give me all your little fuckers.
I gotta get good at that tech. That's tech that I'm not good at, is when to stasis. When I stasis, it like... It's just when enemies are just straight facing me, and I blast off their limbs, and then it wears off. I'm bad at it. Like, I need to learn how to like stasis them
Oh,
when they're
shit.
falling down,
Oh,
or
thank God for
stasis
that.
them after cutting off a limb.
It's not real.
You and Johnson fix up the Kelly. We report
I guess I got several hours to learn, because this is a long run. This is a long game.
Keep hearing them around me, but they're not here. What the fuck?
Hello, Spitter. Goodbye, Spitter.
We'll see.
Alright, I know you're coming out of there.
Is this the right difficulty?
I'm gonna say also that that's,
Yeah, it
that's
is
a
hard.
pretty typical.
It is the right difficulty. What the fuck? Doesn't feel like
Yeah.
it.
No, I'm gonna say like the camaraderie of having you guys here together is making this easier, and I actually mean it. I restarted
Aw.
so many runs the other day because I was like, shit, this is not good enough. But nah, this is just a fun race between buds. And the viewers, I'm sure, are enjoying the chaos too. Like, these early chapters are so interesting. The way we're like pulling ahead of each other.
Oh, you got the debugging and the lore master of this base aside.
I don't know what I'm the master of. I guess I'm the master of baiting. I'm the master of baiting out attacks. I'm the master of stasising doors, so necromorphs
You're
can catch
a
up to you.
masturbator?
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I go fishing a lot. I'm a masturbator.
Alright, too much.
Meanwhile,
Shut up,
Hammond.
necromorphs.
Exactly, like, we're making jokes, and the necromorphs are, like, gonna eat our faces, and Hammond is like, everyone's dying. Like, this is tragic.
Don't worry. That's just Tuesday.
Reload, damn it.
Alright, I need to grab the... But there's a portal. Oh no, I'm gonna need to drop some small net packs.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I have had to use them, and that's the only reason I haven't had to drop them.
But not because of that.
They've left my inventory.
I need to go to that room, to the supply room to grab everything that's here. Because I'm a dirty boy.
Yes.
Starting
prepare
slowly,
early.
but
Don't
also
get out
get-
the elevator! Fucking hell, man.
No, Helios, explain your strategy
Ow.
because I like it.
Shit.
It's valid.
Hold on. Chatto mate. Oh, you missed. He missed. How the fuck you missed?
The fact that they can come in the elevator with you is horrifying.
Alright,
Did you just say, like, Choto Minute like a huge weeb?
What the fuck? Yeah, follow me. Yeah, I said chotomate.
Incredible.
Alright.
Oh no,
I'm
Haley's
gonna-
become a comet.
I'm gonna have a little trouble when I'm gonna return to the fly launch because two slashers just follow me and they are in the fly launch.
Oh, that's brutal. I had that happen on my practice run where they got through the door.
Yeah.
And it was like, dude, come on. I'm having enough problems.
Open the door.
Well, I'm just gonna run.
What I'm doing. I'm running. Get the fuck out of this area.
Oh man, you know what I should be doing that I'm not? I forgot that in the Dead Space remake you gotta stomp corpses for the loot.
Oh,
I forgot.
no.
I've just been picking it up out of containers and shit.
Oh,
I'm missing
no.
out on so much money. Oh wow.
Ow.
What the fuck? Yeah, that was my reaction.
We're good. No, we're good. You know what? I think we're good. I'm early enough on in the game that I've remembered now, so I'll just fire an extra shot into him, you know, or give him a boot.
You guys already
Right.
at the Killian?
Ah, man, the alien.
What about you?
Justin just
they're,
died.
Haley sadly has just sacrificed her life for the good of the Ishimura on
Wow.
my screen. R.I.P.
Unfortunately-
Haley.
Fortunately, I am at the tram area.
Nice.
Now, I'm gonna get out of here.
Control there.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Oi, how many shots
My
do you
Isaac
want?
is upset. My Isaac is very upset because he has just been asked to travel all the way across the ship, grab the captain's rig, fix the centrifuge. Like, Hammond, please, could you ask any more of me?
Oh, says back, nice. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Medical deck? Why, I know where the medical deck is. I've
Oh,
played
you both
Dead
stay
Space
here.
before. So this is where all that time loss I was talking about is going to come from, because here in the medical deck I'm actually going to slow down quite a bit and pick up the gun. I'm changing my suit right now to the Dead Space 08. I'm wearing the OG. I'm going to have to change it again later to the level 3, but that's okay. I'll change
Did
that.
you bond the level 2?
No. I think
you
I'm going to
cannot-
skip the level 2.
You can't skip. You need to buy the level 2 in order to have the level 3.
Move.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, I actually forgot that the remake works that way.
Yeah.
Thank you for the heads up. Holy shit.
You're welcome.
That money that I skipped is going to come in. That's going to come in later, I think. I'm kind of glad I'm wearing this cosplay of the level 3 suit then for my run. Because I don't know if I'll be able to afford the real thing now. Good looking out, homie. All right, back to it I go. God help me.
I'm almost close to you.
So I will be,
Finally.
yeah, like I said, I'll be
It's over.
slowing down here to use the bench and pick up the pulse rifle and just figure out what the fuck I'm doing, because I haven't played this game since about when it came out. It is a fantastic video game, I've just had other games to play, and so coming back to it, I just remembered so much about it. It's so good.
By the way,
Makes me want to play it 1,000 hours again.
Kelly and Area, can I run away from the necromorphs, or do I have to actually kill them?
You can run away,
You have
but
to
you
kill
need to. But I would highly recommend killing them, because if they are still alive when you return for Chapter 3, the audio log won't trigger. So you need to kill them.
And it's also a good idea to kill them anyway, because they will follow you into the flight lounge while Kendra and Hammond are talking, and you can't leave the room after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you need to deal with them.
I don't want to deal with them right now.
You're gonna need to do it. Oh.
Isaac Clarke really is the definition of, welp, time to man up. Like, no one has ever been as, like, I am out of my element, but oh well, as Isaac Clarke.
Well, there's Neil, there's Gabe Weller.
Alright, it's a
Lisa
series
Vincent.
full of protagonists, fair enough.
I'm out of ammo.
Oh, that's
Now I've
brutal,
got ammo.
dude, run! Run for it!
Alright, I upgraded my suit.
What the hell? He's still alive? What the fuck?
Alright, so 1 point of health and 1 point
I'm out of
of
it.
stasis shot.
Yeah, I got a crap ton of plasma ammo, no health.
I
and
saw
a
most of the
stasis.
plasma cover that I had.
Open the door, open the door, open the door.
I had
open the
like
door.
147 rounds.
Holy shit. And you're sure you are on the right difficulty, wow. You really are the expert. It's because you've been opening things and stomping enemies, I would assume.
Yes.
The others of us two have been running around like chickens with our heads cut off.
Speak for yourself.
Systems are locked down with the
I don't know, I heard you screaming a minute ago, homie.
Yeah.
Uh,
That's opening doors. I actually have the stomping shit, so.
see,
And I did a bit of exploration earlier. I went to the
I am
cargo storage area.
status.
Remember,
I am not skilled.
I think this is the one-shot situation British. Remember?
You're close to
Mhm.
Tentacle. You can double back and cut through main.
What was the
One-
one-shot situation?
He also
Go ahead,
like
describe it to me and the viewers.
So one shot also was like ahead of us at the beginning, but then afterwards he kind of started to encounter problems because he didn't loot it.
Indeed, that's what I'm probably gonna run into. Is I'm going fast now because later I'm gonna start dying, and that's probably why. And you know what it is? You know what it is, homie? Here's an
Okay, finally.
advertisement for all you viewers out there. Talk to your doctor about ADHD.
What?
That is why. ADHD, attention deficit disorder. I have it, and maybe you do too, if you at all resemble my gameplay.
Oh boy. Well, later on when I'm gonna see it,
Alright,
it's going to be quite interesting.
My gameplay is basically an Adderall advertisement.
Oh boy.
I dropped all my health kits in the wing of medical where the store is so that I could pick them up later when I come back. This way I can loot everything in medical in one go. That was my strat, is like, you don't come back through all of it later. So I'm going to grab everything I can while I'm here. Like that semiconductor in the 0G area. There's a couple things that you just can't get later.
Okay, well, I've just
Yeah, and
upgraded my
it-
plasma car.
Yes, homie, I haven't done that yet, and it is not helping me. I gotta say.
You know, this is a game you can't really prepare for.
No, it's not. The AI director will make sure that you can't. And it's kind of wonderful and kind of a dickhead in that way.
I just got to chapter 2. Finally, I'm in chapter 2. I got my kinesis module, so I'm good now.
Yeah, I'm fighting the ones. Oh my god, no, come here.
That's the reason
Don't
why I
come.
kept on running out of ammo, because I couldn't use the kinesis module.
I'll talk about this in our post commentary. This is what I already prepared to talk about.
Yeah?
Is that the early game? Yeah, the early game is the hardest part. Like, because you have the least tools, and then it gets easier as it goes on. I feel. Do you
I
agree?
wouldn't say easier.
Well, but you get more accessible, more stuff to work with.
Dude, give me a blade.
Alright, pulse rifle time, let's go.
Get your filthy ass off me, you goddamn necromancer son of a bitch.
They are quite rude. They don't respect your personal space, is what I've learned.
No, they don't.
Well, and my question is like, do they teach that in Dead Space? Because everyone wears a spacesuit, so like maybe no one practices maybe no one practices safe distancing.
They don't. And I love it.
Especially not the necromorphs.
To be honest, the masks did really nothing, didn't they?
They didn't. They didn't do anything against the necromorphs. To be fair, though, it's because they have bone that can cut straight through your mask. Like, human beings do not have bone as sharp as the necromorphs.
Okay, I
Maybe.
thought we were talking about
Whoa, I got AI director fuck! It happened! Oh shit! Like 4 slashers in one room! What are you doing, game? Oh!
That sounds like a gangbang.
That plan I had to stop at the store and get my health kits back is not going to work. No,
Hello,
there are a lot of slashers who would like to shop now. They're gonna come in and beat my ass. So I gotta keep running.
They love doing that.
I am now in the first quarantine room, and I gotta ask you guys, how do you handle combat? You get it over as quick as possible, pull off limbs? Do you stomp, and what's your
All
strat?
of them.
Oh hell yeah!
Whatever
I just
works.
got an insta kill.
Nice! I'm gonna try to go for those where I can.
Their office is empty.
Shit.
Son of a-
Ow.
I found a shock pad I can use on the barricade.
Now I'm on my way to get to the hydrogen tank.
I don't like what I'm hearing out there.
Get your filthy ass from me. Oh no. You deserve the stomp treatment. Alright, let's see, my inventories are kinda full again.
What?
Mine has never been full because I've been expending resources because I'm just living health pack to health pack. That early thing I did where I wasn't stomping corpses is biting my ass. I love this game. I love it. I am now defending myself in the quarantine zone in medical. I'm using kinesis.
The necromorph.
Oh, the necro.
Yeah, I chopped one of his legs off and I couldn't find him, so...
That happened to me on my practice run in this exact room I'm in, where one of the crawling necromorphs played dead amongst other crawlers, and for like a solid 2.5 minutes, he didn't move. Like, this game's brilliant.
They're intelligent.
I mean, they're just that right level of intelligent where you wonder if it's AI director shenanigans, each individual necromorph. How the hell do they do it?
I don't know, but it was brilliant done.
Really, yeah. Motive themselves, like, they knocked it out of the park with this game. Also, it's really difficult. This is a really difficult game on the hardest difficulties.
Alright, you want stomp? I'll give you stomp. Goddamn
You know, a
liver.
lot of people gave the original suit shit in the remake for looking kinda shiny and specular and weird, but in medical, it looks just fine. It feels like I'm playing the OG a little bit. It kinda looks like Isaac just walked out of the vacuum.
Oh, thank God, that was close.
Time to kick a baby. I will take the QTE on this one. Come here, you. Come here, little guy. Hello, little friend. Goodbye, little friend. Be gone!
For me, it's a bit, how I call it. For me, it's different when I turn to original after playing the remake, because I have that, how you call it, like you feel the original being empty.
I know what you mean. I do. Like, all of the extra set dressing and stuff in the remake.
The remake that actually prefer the original.
I am...
Weird.
I am...
Both
I
versions
can't
are good.
decide. Yeah, I'm with you, Helios. I will never be able to decide. They are both
experience,
alternate... They're alternate versions of the same game.
The two games, they're the same game from two timelines.
And on the
Essentially,
original,
yes.
you can play on first-person perspective.
That mod is so dope. What a dope mod.
Yeah,
What?
the reverse engineers mod, the first person.
Ah.
I'm heading back there now.
Yeah.
That's what's sad about Frostbite. That's the only sad thing about Frostbite, is that it's got a lot of potential for optimization, zero potential for modding. It is a very closed engine, so Dead Space Remake mods are hard to do.
And I just lost time because I don't have any power nodes. Great.
No, don't you dare jump. Don't you dare jump. You stay there like a good boy. Thank you.
What the hell? It shook the whole ship. I'll check it out.
Oh shit! Oh shit! They made him
What have you
talk,
done?
but he just. Oh no, it's Isaac's reaction to the lurker. Oh shit!
Yeah, the poor guy, like, he still does nothing, though. That's what boggles my mind about the scene, is that...
Cutscene, to be fair.
Yes, why did they leave that moment in the player's hands?
Bye.
Maybe to make you feel helpless.
Isaac doesn't care about their lives.
Right, exactly. Like, would Isaac really care about some random guy on the Ishimura that's not Nicole?
Unless
I
it's
don't
mining
know.
tech, because he knows the people from mining tech.
Yeah, that's true. We've actually got an example of him caring. So we don't have to do the side quests, but I'm gonna go into their areas anyway to pick up the semiconductors.
What the?
There are a couple of them I feel
Are you
that
sure
are
about that?
beneficial. Yeah, like the shower in medical is just one button, so it only takes a sec, but I'm not gonna go all the way back across medical to high five Mercer's ghost. Like that's that shit ain't happening.
Oh yeah, the Phantom one. You can insta-heal them with one of those metal bars.
Time to upgrade.
That said, I would like to watch Harris get stabbed in the head. Fuck that guy.
Can you like edit in some Iron Man music whenever you do an upgrade? Dun, 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 dun,
I could do that.
dun, dun, dun.
And also when you die, I can put like the critical hit from Team Fortress 2.
Oh, perfect.
No, what you
yes.
do is, because this is what I actually had thought about when I was thinking about my, what do you call it, do series on my second channel is, what do you call it, doing reactions to games instead of just doing full playthroughs. Get rid of the boring bits and all that. So I was
Yes,
going to think
I like
about whenever I die sort of thing, it's going to have the subhuman from Devil May Cry going, "You cannot kill," and then it just
It just
when
cuts
I
off.
die.
Real good.
Yeah, it just cuts
That's
off.
a good tag. I like it.
And then like, what do you call it? When I actually do succeed, the whole song starts to play.
I really like tracking for deaths and other unfortunate accidents. In a Let's Play I did several years back of Prince of Persia 2008, the game like a Prince of Persia is you can't die. So every time we rewound, there was like a bell ding that got deeper every time. And so by the end, it just was this horribly loud, long dong.
Da-da-da-dum.
Goodbye, Captain Matthias. I literally hardly knew you. Stick a needle in your brain. Hey, they did the eye poke scene, except he missed.
Oh, that was close.
If you want to see the negative results of the Dead Space eye poke machine, there are countless videos on YouTube, but I'm sure Helios has an example somewhere.
Maybe.
Because that man loves that scene. He loves the terror of that scene. To be fair, though, it's one of the best scenes in gaming. Like, bar none, as an interactive experience.
Oh, you're already in the back. Wait, he's already Captain Matthias?
Indeed, I've just murdered the man, actually, and Isaac's
where-
very upset.
I'm flipping.
This is...
Where are you?
I'm on
this-
my way.
This has turned
I'm
out very
in
differently
zero
than I
G
thought
at
it
the
would
moment.
from my practice.
Oh,
Helios, have
I'm
you
in
found
the
an
easier
opponent?
area where I can just,
Second?
I'm in the easy area where you can just run through everything.
Yeah, I'm
Indeed,
on my way there.
Oh, and see,
No,
I think
no,
the
you're
only
right. I'm talking about zero G therapy.
I went for 0G therapy first. I figured that would be easier than defending myself against all those bastards, and then I didn't upgrade my gun.
What the hell's happening?
I do the harder part first.
Brave. That's honestly probably the better idea.
Yeah, so I don't have to worry about it.
There's no time. That tram station's offline. Unless... Here.
Unless Hammond ... quoting TikTok memes.
Oh no.
Isaac, ooh, after this mission, would you like to get some coffee? No, Hammond, I'm sorry. I don't know you that well. Maybe if you'd ask Chen. Man,
He's
R.I.P.
dead.
Chen. Unofficial mascot of the Kellyan crew. And it's like Chen who? Aw. They still didn't get... They gave the guy a first name, but they never refer to him by it. It's just not important enough.
Well, it will be important when he becomes a necromorph. He's the one that kind of caused the damage on Usain Valor, basically.
That's the fascinating thing, is how they gave his character more relevance. This game, I noticed, only has like 8 or 9 total named characters, and they do a lot with them in the remake.
Yeah.
I both dislike what they did with characters like Mercer, but I like what they did with characters like Kendra, swings and roundabouts.
Wait, what do you mean by Mercer?
I don't really like how he dies, his fate and all of that stuff. I feel like he doesn't get to do much.
For
He
me,
just kind of talks to you angrily.
I prefer
Personally,
the
I
way he
think,
died in the remake.
Interesting.
I
I
think
liked
it's
being able to
poetic.
give him some personal comeuppance.
He died betraying.
That's true. That's fair. Thematically, I prefer that, actually. You know, thinking about it, thematically, I actually prefer that version. That's fair.
Yeah. His
I
always
think that-
believes just like went all to shit when he got
Well,
betrayed
it's
by the
just-
marker. But on the original, yeah, he had his mission, he delivered it, and he accepted his death. But on the remake, he died betrayed.
Oh, God,
Just like
get the
kind,
beat off.
just like kind mentioned it to you, Nicole. Like right now, I don't think he's afraid of anything except
Well, and you know
betrayal
what I was
by his
thinking of
religion.
it- Well, you know what I was thinking of it from the perspective of was someone who rushed to kill the infector or whatever before it got him. Be like, haha, I'm getting the Chivo. You know, I'm going for the achievement to stop you from transforming or whatever. You don't deserve it, but you are actually right that, you know, he still offers himself to the marker and the marker accepts him. Whereas in this game, the marker doesn't accept him, and it, you know, just kind of makes him a
does it?
basic. Well, it literally embraces him. He says, "Embrace me," and it sure as hell does. It just embraces a little too hard.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's interesting, homie. That's what I like about the remake, is that these two versions of the story cause different opinions on what are the good or you know, strong or weak parts.
Exactly.
Like, for example, like some folks really didn't like that Kendra gets a little more emotionally involved in this one. Some folks preferred like the
bitchy
older
attitude.
Kendra. Yeah. And I don't personally. I feel like in this situation you get really scared and you would,
They're out of fuel. The
you know,
centrifuge is offline. We're tethered
you would act like Kendra acts in the remake.
Exactly.
It's dragging us down.
Trying to
It's
do
more
your job,
realistic.
but like, yeah.
Sure. Fix the centrifuge. The fuel.
Alright, anyways, I think this is a good moment to end the first
It's not a
part.
good moment for me. I'm getting chased by necromorphs.
Alright, then
See you later. Bye. See you next time. Take care,
No,
everybody. I'm
we'll
going to
prolong it
centrifuge.
5 minutes. Then.
Okay.
No, I don't
We'll
need
get
5
more
minutes.
time.
Just need to get past this area.
Alright, you tell us when you finish it.
I'm nearly in the elevator, so.
Alright. What a coincidence, I'm also in an elevator.
I'm done.
But that was a good topic of discussion to end it on. Hey, you folks in the comments,
Yeah.
tell us what you think. Tell us what you think of the Dead Space remake's story versus the original. Because it's an interesting subject.
But yeah, that will be a topic that we will talk more about it in the next part. So, Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this first part of this amazing versus with, well, truth be told, I'm quite excited to see what truly aspire on your end, CJ and British, and yeah. I think that'll be all.
Take care, everybody.
All right, see you guys later.
This is a blast.